What's up, guys? Killer back with another Zombie IO video, and I just made a video about Apex Round 4, but it was on mute because I didn't have my mic in. So currently we're doing level 61 and 62. I've got Reno going up against, I believe it's Robin, and I've got the A gear on and everything like that. So let's get into this, and let's go. Let's see what we got going on here today. And freeze, of course. There we go. Even though I paused the game ahead of time, we're running laser swords and we're running the water gun, so should be all right. Let's see. We'll rock with that. Why not? And I got back on my mech suit. I took off the crown, even though I still have it on my server. Oh man, by the time you guys see this one, I have lost the Apex elimination. I'm trying to think. I think out of the top 8, which I think they should let us play a tournament, because I could have got people in the top 8. I just couldn't get the people I was up against going into the Sweet 16. That's alright though. Next time. Next time, I'll get a better roll. We'll see how it goes. Can't win them all. And so we're going with that, and so we're testing Robin up against Reno, and I guess what we're gonna be testing is to see if I can do more damage with Robin than I can Reno, which I believe I already know the answer to, and I'm gonna go with no. I don't even think I have to level Reno one time, and I think he'll do more damage than Robin does. That's just my opinion. Robin is pretty much a pure tank, versus Reno is kind of more like a DPS tank, or should I say a tank DPS. Late game he becomes more tanky, but early game he is pretty much what he is. Let's see if we can't get going. Curious to see what pops tomorrow, because this event should be over and we should be getting different stuff tomorrow. We haven't seen any highlights of anything. There's no hints on this game as of right now that we're getting anything. Haven't seen any patch notes. Nothing has come out on Discord or Facebook, or anybody's telling me anything, so I don't think anything's going on with the game right now, but we will see. But I was saying, I think before I discontinued my last video and started this video, I think I'm gonna start a new tips and tricks, or a late gameplay video, but I'll have to do them all on mobile. I won't be able to do them like recorded on Discord. I'm gonna have to do them straight through the phone. We'll try to get through to, I think, about 80 this way, maybe the 90s. I don't know that I can hang with the 90s. We'll see. I might be able to. Maybe by the time I get to it, I'll be stronger, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going with that. There we go. Get more and more. And what we're looking for is to see if I can do more damage with Robin than Reno. And the reason I say I'm going to make a tips and trick video for late game is for the simple fact that late game, this game gets harder, and there are different combinations that you can use, so that we can actually kind of bust through and do different things. Let's see here. This one's going pretty smooth. As you can see, I'm not really stalling out at all. Using basic weapons, not a problem. I think I'm running somewhere between 4 million power, even with the heroes down low and some other things. So yeah, just kind of, and this is Robin and Reno, so which is not much DPS whatsoever. Usually you would need a little more DPS than this. So, but, and I don't see where this one doesn't look like it's a bat or a bomb. Bat or a bomb stage. And there goes the bats right there. So bats came out right at 350. So once again, I would go off to the side and run to the side again. Not a big deal. You know, run off to the side, skip the bats. We're actually looking for, again, Robin and Reno, but I'm not getting. There goes Reno's. I don't think I got Robin. Did I have Robins? I don't think I got it. Nope. Continue. Yeah, I don't think I got his. I might have had it and totally forgot to get his. There goes the bats again at 420. So the bats are right there. They just popped again. So you might want to run off to the side again right there at 420. Then there was the can of tuna for Robin, which I totally jacked up. I'll get it again though. Let's see. Let's see. Reno will probably be there. It is can tuna. Reno is probably going to smoke Robin. I'm just going to guess right off the rip. Yeah. And now we have Robin fully maxed. And I'll go laser swords. Not that I have any cooldown stuff. And I didn't even use the. And there goes Reno's. And as you can see, Reno's going crazy right off the rip with the laser. And that's probably why he's better than Robin as far as the DPS, because of the range. Like, don't get me wrong, if you were to look at Robin's range here, as you can see, like, it's not bad. It's just not Reno's either. And so that's why just Reno was just that much stronger, because of A, his range, and then also he hits harder. He's just stronger. I think he'll be top. Yeah, Reno. He probably smoked them too. Let's see. Robin at 6, only 63 million versus Reno's at 13 bill. So yeah, easy clear for that one. And we'll go back to the drawing board and go ahead and do the next one. So start 62, and yeah. So the bats was the big one on that one. On the 61, you want to dodge the bats on that one. Now this one ought to be interesting, because this should have the mech spider, which I never seem to be able to, like, this guy he gives me so much trouble when I'm not going back and doing videos on him. He gives me a lot of trouble. Let's see here. Yep. Bow. Uh-oh. Are we starting to take damage? I don't think so. I think we just don't have anything right now. But I don't think we're starting to take damage. We'll see. I also want to release a video of my guild boss hits, and then also of my world boss hits here recently. And I might do a PvP video here soon. We'll see how it goes. PvP is pretty autopilot, but the guild boss and the world boss are not. And there goes your bats right there, right at 1. Oh, okay. And a boss comes out at 1 minute. So here's where the let's see if they got any more coming. Doesn't look like it right now. All right, there we go. So at 1 minute mark there, you have the bats, and then they go at 120 again. So 120 dodging bats again. Slow traps, potentially using a water gun to catch a lot of them at one time. We'll see how that goes. Let's go Robin. Reno just entered the field, so it should be pretty much game over from here on out. Don't have to worry about any more poisons anymore. As you can see, just run right over them, no damage. Look, they go away actually when you have Reno. He actually, like, I don't know, uses them for something maybe in my brain. So yeah, you just run right over them. Not a problem. Let's go with electric trap. Yeah. We're rolling right along. There goes the bats again at 205. Looks like they came out. So bats at 205 again. Tough to Yeah, there it goes again, right at 219, and they doing like kind of a bend in that which is really weird. So yeah, that one came right at me. This one has fewer bats than like a grouping. Like right now, what I'm dealing with is they doing like a circular motion on me at 105. Like I got all the way to 105. I want to say my best time is like 4 or I think 7 minutes is how long the board is, but the best I've gotten I think is like 450, maybe 5 minutes. Excuse me. And what happened was I'm getting eaten by surrounded because I'm not able to dodge twice, and I don't have the chest to stay alive twice, and it's just jacking me up, man. There we go. Let's see if we can't get more robins. Yep, nope, they give me Reno, so Reno's the way it's going. And let's go. Let's go Robin. And let's see here. So far so good, as you can see. This stage right here can be a little tricky. Those guys are a little bit stronger. For some reason they gave every zombie in this game a skull cap, aka a toboggan, aka a beanie. You know, I don't know why they gave all of y'all skull caps and all the same colors. I've been kind of cool if they kind of would have messed the color up a little bit. Like certain ones were worth more, like so we know where the yellow ones were coming from. And that was the first. Okay, so 62 is the first time you actually see the shield guy, I believe, because I remember when I saw it, I was like, "What is that?" Because we never had a shield guy before, and that looked like to happen right around the 4 minute mark, maybe a little bit before, between 3:50 and 4. This is the first time me actually realizing that the shield guys were there, which were in the game as far as the pictures, but they're not in the game as far as play until you get to, I think, this level, which is 62. So that's interesting. Yup. And there goes some more. So it looks like on this board, every time there is a elite, you're going to get some bats. So you got to be careful with that. Don't let the elite chase you into the bats, which happens all the time because you can't kill the elites as fast as you can normally. What I recommend if you're struggling with killing elites, which I know this is going to sound crazy, but this is what I recommend. If you're struggling killing elites, take your Sky Ripper and put it in the secondary. Sky Ripper in secondary, and your Spear Destiny in primary, and see if you have a problem killing elites or bosses. That is a late game trick that I will also be including in that video. Yeah, that is the law. Oh, look at that. He actually lived a little bit. That's interesting. That is the law. I promise. Let's go with that. It looks like Reno has made the most of this situation because I don't have any. I don't think I have many Robins whatsoever. Yeah, they haven't been giving me Robin. They've been giving me Reno. Let's see here. I'm trying to get as many. Oh, that works. That's fine. Trying to get as many Robins and Renos as possible, and Reno still needs his and see, there goes at 550. They brought more bats out, but also the elite was right there. So again, watch out for the elite chasing you. Run him into a slow trap. Keep him where you want him. Kite him a little bit. As you can see, the bats are still coming right as elite's there, which I find super annoying, but that's part of the game. And they're still coming after. Looks like we're at 6 minutes and 7 seconds, so the bats are still there and still we're going. Let's see here. You know what I'm thinking about in my brain right now is I gotta remake the round 4 elimination Apex video, which I'm probably gonna do that right after this video. I forgot totally about the mic, so I'll get the mic and get it right, get the video right. I guess I can go with oh, you know what? I just thought about it. I did just recently get a new pet. I got the pig guy on the purple dailies challenge. So like my pig probably will go up a little bit, and that's why it was blinking on the pets, and I didn't click it because I totally forgot the pig. I just thought about that. We'll use my master plan. We'll get the rest of these guys up. We'll get Reno's armor here. Right. Oh, no, we won't. And there goes the mechanical spider. Yeah, he's an interesting guy. He's tough to beat. The mechanical spider, the preacher, and I think the prophet or whatever the other thing is. Those are the worst ones. Let's go over this damage. And of course, Reno, even at 4, he did a little better this time, robbing the hockey player, but Reno smoked him. Guys, and that was chapter 62 and 61, and that will be the end of this video. Like and subscribe to the channel, and hit me up on Discord or on YouTube. Kill out. Peace.